Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Everyone here to do messages for Aries. How you doing, Aries? I hope all is well with you. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It allows the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bring more to the channel as well as myself. Cross-watching, you definitely welcome here. And those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. And I know I don't get around to do you quite often, Aries, because I won't get many views. When I'm called, I am called. But if you like to receive more content from me, your zodiac sign, please do drop it in the comment. Let me know if I'm resonating with you. You're resonating with it. The messages are hitting you. Because then that means I'll be connecting with you more and more so. All right. So with that being said, Aries, let's go ahead and get into your read. What you need to know. And what's going on? What going on, Aries? For Aries. Happiness. Forgiveness. When it comes down to the happiness and forgiving, okay, somebody's spirit guide is coming in with the truth on how to manifest, okay? There's a manifestation happening here. We got happiness, spirit guides, truth, manifestation towards your life purpose. What it is that will be emotionally fulfilling for you. Someone is trying to guide you, Aries, towards that forgiveness that you need. Whether that's for yourself, or whether that's for another person. It's happiness in forgiveness. It's also what I'm hearing. It's happiness in forgiveness. So someone's spirit guide is edging someone to forgive. Wow. Be more forgiving. Okay. For Aries, we got fertility. All right. We have throat chakra. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking out about what needs to be forgiven brings in a change. The number 5. We have fertility here. Birthing something new. It's also, if you look at it, is centered in the heart space. And overall, the whole aura, it just does something all within, out. Okay. It's a more like also standing your ground on some firm, solid foundation. When it comes down to birthing something new, meaning what you say, saying what you mean. Okay. When it comes down to financial material changes, somebody here is very discontent and being in solitude, emotionally withdrawn right now at this time. All right. And it's destined for this person to be in this situation, you or someone else. It's been a lot of disruptions when it comes down to the memories, okay, of love, a passed over loved one, a situation that passed. It's been something that was very victorious, something that was very positive and moving forward that left you feeling triumphant. Somebody here is thinking about that. Somebody here is in their shadow. Also is working out of their shadow side when it comes down to their heart space, which is why somebody's spirit guide is nudging them to forgive. There's a need to forgive here. And it's a need to speak it out. So either it's you that need to forgive, as I said before, Aries, or it's someone else that needs to forgive. And this forgiveness brings about a change. Speaking up about it brings about a change. And to be honest, to even go deeper, it can be a spirit guide that you're not forgiving. It could be a passed over loved one. It could be, ancestor. Take it how it resonates, okay? Somebody that's been by your side. And I say ancestor. I don't know if you get somebody, you're like, how's the ancestor going to be? Well, because they come to you. And if you're open and very intuitive, very empathic, they come and they speak to you. It's just like God, right? Or your divine, your higher power, however you see fit it to be for you in your life. It's just like you get mad at them. You'll get mad at him or it, okay? And you be like, oh, why is this happening now? See, this is what I'm talking about with you, God. I just can't right now deal with you. You get upset. You get angry with your higher power, okay? Just like you do yourself, okay? And it's a call for forgiveness. That's how. Forgiveness for Aries and throat chakra. What's the forgiveness about for Aries? A Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Order. Okay. Not having things in order. Things not being lined up. Okay. Somebody's needing to forgive someone for not having order. Okay. Not putting things in proper perspective. Okay. And since we're talking about a passed over loved one, we have death with the Six of Cups. Somebody could have died 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 days, 6 years. Okay. If this is a relationship, then you will be in it with this person for 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 years. Take how it resonates. And there's a transformation that needs to happen. Or it's someone who passed on, and these loving memories that you're having about this person. This person was unorganized. Okay. So when it comes down to the opportunity to be generous or balance things out, somebody here is struggling. Somebody here is heartbroken. Somebody here is feeling sad. Somebody here is needing to have some type of strength when it comes down to the responsibilities, the conflict that's happening in order to have a new beginning when it comes down to balancing things out, when it comes down to money, when it comes down to a job, when it comes down to somebody's stability. Okay, it's either with the Gemini or it's either with making a head of a heart decision when it comes down to a proposal or an apology in order to have happiness and end the cycle and start something new. All right, order reversed for Aries. This forgiveness is clarified with order. Order is reversed. It can also be the fact that somebody here is not forgiving and is throwing everything off. It's not bringing in any order. Queen of Wands, you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is you who is unorganized. You're unorganized when it comes down to communicating, when it comes down to some drama, some fast, truthful, honest communication. When it comes down to a battle with reconciling, when it comes down to, I'm sorry, not reconciling, could be, but when it comes down to going into battle with other people, a collaboration. Okay, it could be in court, it could be with the Libra, okay, having the justice, but somebody here is trying to use their intuition when it comes down to what's rewarding to them or for them that a judgment call was made on. Passion, Queen of Wands. Page of Wands, your energy again. So again, forgiveness, okay? When it comes down to how something here is not in order, it's not in alignment, okay? It's not in alignment when it comes down to you and being creative and you being traveling or you being successful, okay? Working on something, working on trust, okay? With the Page of Swords, it could be a child, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? It could be childish communication, okay? It could be working on or working out something with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or it can simply be about not having any order with yourself when it comes down to being very creative at your job, okay, being successful at your job, or what it is that you're passionate about, because the Page of Wands is still about creativity. It's still about passions, okay? It's also about travel, all right? In the King of Wands, I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles is all about trust and stability, all right? So when it comes down to it, when it comes to this success, in trying to work on it, you're trying to work on trust with a particular person and go to calmer waters when it comes down to a loss or when it comes down to lies, deceit, and betrayal. It's something that's optional. It's optional. This is why somebody here has forgiveness out here, because it's like, if I do, if I don't, it doesn't matter, you know. But in order to have a new solid foundation, in order to have prosperity, somebody here needs to keep the vision alive when it comes down to the responsibilities, how burdensome it is, okay, but what it is that they're wishing for when it comes down to being successful with some type of options. All right, somebody here is, wow, this is pretty heavy. Page of Wands for Aries. Yep. All right, it could be a Capricorn. We got the Temptation card. All right, so somebody here is, when it comes to forgiveness, somebody here is no order. It's you who's out of order. You're out of order when it comes to forgiveness. Because somebody here wants to be successful, or you're out of order when it comes down to temptations with your creativity. Temptations, okay, it could be something here. It could just be a Capricorn. When it comes down to the creativity, okay, it's no order here. I keep hearing there's just no order. Okay, it's not in alignment. You're not in alignment when it comes down to traveling, success, creativity. Okay, it could be some obsessions here. or you're not in alignment when it comes down to creativity and success when it comes down to a Capricorn. All right. Or when it comes down to what you're tempted by, obsession, some type of addiction. Okay. We get the Ace of Cups with the Hermit when it comes down to love. Okay, you could be going in contemplation. You could be contemplating about this Ace of Cups. You could be contemplating about a Virgo. Okay, you could be going within. All right, when it comes down to it, you could be in a depression because then we get the Nine of Swords. All right, you could be going into a depression, having anxiety when it comes down to what it is you're trying to manifest when it comes to your security in a partnership. Okay, when it comes to a Two of Cups, because somebody here is healing, in the process of healing. Okay, but somebody here is having anxiety when it comes to their stability. Temptation. Temptation for Aries is about the Six of Cups. Okay, somebody here is, when it comes down to it, creativity and the Devil card with Six of Cups reverse, it's no good memories here. You are feeling some type of way right now, Aries. You're not forgiven because there was no order when it comes down to you, your passion, how you feel. Okay? What you see as being successful, moving towards success, having success. There could be a Capricorn you're reflecting on from the past. Okay? And there's no good memories here. The Moon could be a Cancer. It's an illusion because right now at this time, you could be waiting on some type of news. Waiting on some type of news when it comes down to your success. Six of Cups, reverse for Aries. High Priest, yeah. You've gotten some news, you've gotten some knowledge, and you're hoping for the wheel to turn in your favor. You're hoping for the wheel of fortune so you can invest. But right here at this time, somebody here is very stubborn. Okay, somebody here is looking at it like, I just don't know. It could be drama here, collaborating with other people when it comes down to a judgment call that was made or is being made. High Priest, what's this wisdom about? Yeah, a three-party situation, or it's Three of Swords. It's about heartache. Okay, it could be heartache between three people. Heartache and conflict. It could be 5 to 8 people. Heartache and conflict when it comes down to having a new beginning. Okay. When it comes down to showing gratitude and proposing some type of a proposal for happiness. Because somebody here is just in their head. Like, it's a possibility it could be successful. It's a possibility it could be successful. You know? And it's something that somebody's wishing for, but they also look at it as being a burden to try to manifest. Give me more on the vortex for Aries. Yeah, it's a Tower. Somebody here doesn't want to happen. Tower's reverse. Or is someone still being in this destructive type of energy, which is why forgiveness is here. Because there's a need to forgive. But somebody's still in this destructive ass energy. The Tower is reversed. That's why it's still no order with you. You have no order when it comes down to your creativity. You're in the upright, so is the Page of Wands in the upright. But order is reversed. You're in the energy or in the process of trying to get things in order and be successful. When it comes down to a Capricorn that you're reflecting on as having these memories by way of it not being too good. It's heartbreaking. Okay? Give me more on this Tower reversed. Strength reversed. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Opportunity. So yeah, when it comes down to this forgiveness, somebody here is not forgiving. Somebody here is not in order, not in alignment. Somebody here does not have any order. Somebody here is trying to get things in order. And it could be you trying to get things in order when it comes down to traveling, when it comes down to some type of successful offer, when it comes down to bringing in an offer, giving someone an offer, okay, when it comes to a Capricorn. Okay, because the Devil card, Temptation card is the Capricorn. So it can be clearly about this. But somebody here, Six of Cups is reversed. So when Six of Cups is upright, is somebody here who's still reflecting. Six of Cups reverse is somebody here who is still in reflection about a Capricorn. Okay. Still reflecting when it comes down to the knowledge and the wisdom, and it's heartbreaking. Somebody still in the tower. Somebody still in the energy of feeling the destruction. Okay. When it comes down to the stability. All right, so somebody here could have passed on, and somebody here is very angry at this person leaving their life, is what I'm getting. Stability. Reverse for Aries. Yep, Five of Swords. Conflict is reversed. This is what this tower is about. Somebody is still in destruction, still feeling the turmoil. Somebody here is got the knowledge, very heartbroken, okay? Somebody here is not feeling stable. Somebody here is feeling in the energy of not feeling stable, and the energy of feeling very, their life torn apart, feeling in turmoil, conflict, okay? When it comes down to new beginnings, making a head over heart decision to try to show gratitude and bring forward some type of apology. So is it that you're not forgiving yourself for something you've done? In this Capricorn, with this Capricorn, it was some destruction, not stable, and in conflict. So whatever this Capricorn, it was like, it's like destruction. If this is just a Capricorn we're talking about, then this is basically someone who did not want to let the tower fall, or someone who's in the energy of it being in a spiral down situation, which is leading to being very unstable, and in the energy of it still being conflicting. And this is what they're reflecting on, or this is what you're reflecting on. And you're reflecting by way of being in the energy of still thinking about this. Three of Swords for Aries. Seven of Pentacles. So when it comes down to this heartache, somebody here is the wisdom and the knowledge that somebody here has is of heartache. When it comes down to the potential, when it comes down to the investment. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. The investment and happiness with a Queen of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken when it comes down to investing and happiness to be resilient, or investing, having potential to be happy with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Seven of Cups is a possibility of success and a wish fulfillment and moving forward and achieving a trust. But somebody here is hanging in limbo when it comes down to the ending of understanding the restrictions and making a decision that's going to lead to sadness. The Sun for Aries. Wow. Wow, you get the King of Swords. Now, mind you, the Sun clarified the Queen. The Sun came out with the Queen of Swords. The Sun is clarified with the King of Swords. Reversed. Ten of Pentacles. So somebody here has some wisdom and knowledge. Somebody here could be a high priestess, a mentor. Somebody here could be reflecting on how someone here is very intuitive, very wise, and it's heartbreaking when it comes down to some type of investment, some type of money, some type of inheritance. Okay? When it comes down to the potential of it, the Sun brings in happiness. What's being illuminated is a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. It could be that how someone here, when it comes to the Sun, how someone here is not as ambitious, however resilient. How someone here is trying to strategize, however not. How someone speaks the truth and doesn't. You'd be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Leo. But when it comes down to the happiness, is one here who is, it could be some type of King of Swords is a lawyer, a doctor, is law enforcement, justice. Okay, a judge is also ambition, but it's reversed. So it would be someone here who's manipulating, being very manipulative. Okay, strategizing, doing whatever is necessary. And then the Queen of Swords is resilient, speak a truth, been there, done that. This can also be a couple who's not seeing eye to eye. Wow. King of Swords. It's pretty deep right here, Aries. You get the King of Wands. So that would be your energy. You're in a manipulative energy. Strategizing, thinking practical. Not feeling ambitious when it comes down to things being illuminated or when it comes down to your happiness. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Queen of Swords is love. Being resilient. Having love. It's something going on here. When it comes down to somebody here is, when it comes down to forgiveness, somebody here is looking, seeking forgiveness, needing to give forgiveness. It's something that's not in alignment. And what I see here clarifying, not things not in order. It's you trying to put things in order when it comes down to a Page of Wands, when it comes down to creativity, when it comes down to seeking some type of new successful endeavor, when it comes to a Capricorn, or when it comes down to something you're tempted by. And whatever this is a reflection. Okay, and what you're tempted by now, what you're tempted by is this Tower. Somebody is obsessed with something not coming to an end, not breaking into the stability, and not bringing any conflict. This is what somebody's obsessed with doing. However, reflecting and reflecting on the past situation, on something that transpired, having the knowledge and the wisdom, being very spiritually connected. However, having heartache when it comes down to a Seven of Pentacles, an investment, an inheritance, money, some type of potential and happiness. But somebody here is being manipulative in the situation, not speaking the truth, lying. And then to clarify, the King of Swords was the King of Wands, which would be you, who's not feeling very ambitious. So it's like a manipulative energy, because somebody here is thinking more practical than they're thinking logical, or however you want to put it. Somebody's thinking more practical about being successful. Meanwhile, on the Sun is the Queen of Swords, where there's an Ace of Cups. Being resilient in love, or towards love. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups want to bring in the Ace of Pentacles as well. Six of Swords. Somebody here wants to show love and go to calmer waters. All right. Two of Pentacles, but it's an option. Somebody here is juggling the completion, or juggling when it comes down. It's optional to be a Ten of Cups. It's optional to be emotionally fulfilled. Because somebody here is being very protective over their success or whatever the situation is. That brings sadness. However, a Ten of Pentacles. And it's something being illuminated that somebody here has to wait. And being very stubborn. Let me know what it is in the comments here, Aries. This is deep. Throat chakra. What does somebody needs to say, wants to say? Two of Cups. They need to speak up about a partnership. Four of Pentacles. A partnership that brings in security. A partnership somebody here have been holding back from or holding on to. Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups about? The Fool. Somebody here was a fool when it comes down to the partnership. Or somebody here needs to speak up about a new beginning they're having in a partnership. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, somebody here, when it comes down to showing gratitude, somebody here lost out. Somebody here was being manipulative, lies, deceit, betrayal when it comes down to money. Gossiping. Somebody here is over the airway with it. Somebody here could be worldwide on the web. Somebody here could be bringing back and forth messages about some type of vision or some type of decision that needs to be made, what path to go down with the Ace of Pentacles. A new financial opportunity, and somebody needs to heal, or a new financial opportunity will help somebody recover from a judgment call that was made. Give me more on the Fool. Somebody wants to communicate about a partnership that somebody had a... Wow. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Somebody wants to communicate about a partnership. Somebody had a new beginning with a Libra, or a partnership that somebody here was foolish in that brung balance, or is a partnership that somebody here had a new beginning in justice and having balance and speaking the truth. Somebody needs to communicate this. Throat chakra. Somebody needs to communicate it. It will change things if somebody talks about a partnership that they had from the beginning. It's bringing somebody anxiety to make a decision. Somebody's definitely at a crossroads and feeling restricted when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or when it comes down to understanding that there's an ending here. Justice. Justice. Four of Pentacles, reversed. Ten of Wands. Somebody here doesn't have security. Somebody here has been holding on, holding back. However, it's like a releasing. Justice is to release. So somebody needs to speak up about a partnership that they have. A Two of Cups energy. Okay, and somebody here was moving forward, having a new beginning, and justice being served. But somebody here is simply holding back, and it's burdensome to walk away, or it's burdensome for the changes to happen, to move forward, because somebody here is going to feel abandoned or is feeling abandoned. And somebody here is still trying to charge forward and having a new successful beginning, or trying to move forward and trying to reunite. And that's the truth. I don't know what this is. This is all over the place, Aries. Security reversed. Somebody don't have any security, and that's justice is being served. It could be a Knight of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So somebody's speaking up about a partnership and how they were starting over with having a new beginning. Okay, justice is solidifying things, signing of a contract, considering the Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody here took their time and it brought in competition. Knight of Pentacles. I'm trying. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody needs to forgive somebody for something. Knight of Pentacles. Need to forgive somebody for... Somebody here may have passed on. Queen of Pentacles. Stability. Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Justice is served with somebody here taking their time with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody needs to speak up about the collaboration that they had with a particular person and how they took a risk to bring forward some justice so they can have security. Oh. Somebody took justice into their own hands. Somebody's going to speak about a partnership, or what needs to be spoken up, and somebody needs to speak about to ask for forgiveness, because there was a partnership here. Some type of collaboration between two people. It could have been love. It could not have been love. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here was a fool when it came down to taking a leap of faith to bring justice. Taking a leap of faith when it comes down to balancing out a situation that was not secure. Balancing out a situation that somebody here didn't feel, like I said, didn't feel secure in, with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. In order to be stable. Seven of Cups. Choosing many options in order to be successful. So you got somebody over here who could be grieving a loss of a situation. However, still in the energy of feeling the destruction. Still in the energy of not feeling stable. Still in the energy of feeling conflicted. Because when it comes down to it, somebody here is knowledgeable of the heartache that was caused, or the heartache that's happening when it comes down to the potential of a Seven of Pentacles. When it comes down to an investment. Okay? The investment was tangled up or tied in with somebody's happiness here. And somebody manipulated, lied, and caused some type of lies. Is something here where something is not being revealed. Okay, this sun is here is not for happiness. This sun is clearly about an awakening. This sun is clearly about some clarity. This is about something coming through, something somebody doesn't see, because you can't see through. Somebody's blinded by it. It's heartbreak because it's a Seven of Pentacles that somebody here is blinded by. And they're blinded by a King of Swords reversed who clarifies with the King of Wands, which would be your energy. Take it how it resonates. However, with the Queen of Swords, it's the Ace of Love and the Six of Swords. Somebody here wanted to be resilient and go towards love and calmer waters, but manipulated some shit here. And somebody here needs to speak up about the partnership they were a fool for to bring justice in because they didn't have no security. They didn't feel secure. We're taking their time to get stable, or they didn't feel secure with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here, when it comes to security, security is reversed. Knight of Pentacles is about loyalty. Queen of Pentacles is about kindness. Okay? Justice is served on somebody here not being secure in their loyalty or their kindness. Wow. I'm about to get out of here because that energy right there. No, this is some funky business right here. And to be honest, Aries, take it how it resonates. But I'm looking at your energy as being, you coming up in your read as being manipulative, not having any order, not being structured, strategizing, talk less, feel more. Breathe through the tension. This is not feeling really, this energy right here not right. This energy not right. Forgiveness. Nine of Swords. Somebody here is feeling the anxiety when it comes down to forgiving. After the Nine of Swords, it's the Ten of Swords. Before the Nine of Swords, it's the Eight of Swords. Somebody here is feeling restricted to even forgive. Somebody here is like, don't say it. It's like I don't want to think about it when it comes down to forgiving. Can I be forgiven? Eight of Pentacles. Wanting to work on making a head over heart decision when it comes down to a reward. Somebody here is intuitively guided to the hope of the Wheel of Fortune. However, somebody here is sitting, contemplating, and waiting on an illusion when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. You or someone else. But it says breathe through the tension. Let me get out of here. I'm at 32 minutes with you, Aries. This was pretty deep. So somebody here could be grieving a loss, and you got somebody here who needs to speak up about a partnership. Okay? And taking a risk. Adjustments are required. Your hard work is paying off. Adjustments are required here. It's some type of adjustments that need to happen. Whatever these adjustments are, it brings in forgiveness, or it brings in balance to a situation. Talking less and feeling more will release the blocks and trust that all will be well in the situation. But somebody here got to be real with themselves. Take a breather and look at the bigger picture is what somebody here needs to do.